Hi Madam San and my fellow friends who are watching this video. My name is Nurizzaati and today I'm going to present to you the Gastro Tab. I am making this video because I think I will be more satisfied if I can explain it verbally rather than just in my lesson plan, because to be honest I enjoyed making this. So yeah, let's go. But but I don't want to tell you how to use this, etc. I just want to tell you, the first thing I want to tell you is why I made this material and what are the problems that I faced and how I overcome it until become this material. Okay, so there are a few problems that like really plays in my mind when it comes to materials. Number one, I noticed that some materials, even they are like big and all, tapi they can't accommodate like all pupils in classroom. And what I want is like a material that can accommodate all pupils in my classroom from different type of proficiency. And I also want a material that can let my pupils move at the same pace. I don't want them like to come group by group and like only one group play and then others like macam berterabur. I don't want that. I want everyone to be engaged and they move through the lessons at the same pace. And secondly, I feel challenged where I don't know how to make my material is like suitable for low, medium and high proficiency. And of course as teachers right now, kita punya kelas banyak kan proficiency all mixed up. So I have come out with one solution later on, because I also had this one problem like where to put this differentiation method and all. I don't know, so I found a solution which later I will show you guys. Okay, so let's start. So as for the first activity is that I will divide them into groups. Let's say I have 20 students in my classroom and I divide them into 5 groups. So each group will have 4 pupils. Okay, so they will like form into groups which I have generated already before I enter the classroom. And then what they will do is that firstly I will pick one pupil from each group and then they will come in front, like take like small paper only to know like which turn they will roll their dice, and then they will roll and then they will get one futuristic food. This one I generated from Gemini. Nampak tak? And I also like use our Malaysian context because I use apa ni, Muluku for our Indian friends, and then we have dim sum for our Chinese friends, and also nasi lemak which is universal. Tapi macam yeah, it is I adapt it into our Malaysian context and I made it like more interesting, I guess. So once they got which food like they have to describe, they will open the Gastro Tab. Okay, wait, let me make it stand. So here is the manual. I have like everything planned out here, like the students can read, like Madam Sa also can read. Okay, and it also I made it very clear and easy to read, tak ada high vocab punya words. And then kita buka. Okay, let's say if one representative from the group got this cosmic crunch burger, like he or she will pull this and then they need to like solve this in the group. Okay, this is the cosmic crunch burger, right? So this meaty burger is stacked high with a thick patty and 3. This one is like the what they need to find, onion rings. When you take a big bite, the charcoal bun feels soft while the middle makes a loud snapping sound. It tastes like a number 6 explosion of flavors from a kitchen on the moon. And then here I have attached like code, like Morse codes. You can see like all these codes here, I made it differently, so it'll be more interesting. And this is also very new to them because I learned this back in high school and I found that it's very interesting. I also tested this with my little brother and he loves it, so I thought that it would be fine if I made it for my teaching aid. And then ada juga clue so that they can like refer to this and this for the word that they need to like write later on. So once they have solved this, they will write the words here at the decryption terminal. At the decryption terminal. Okay. So let me put it back here. Okay. So, okay, for example lah, this meaty burger is tagged with a thick patty and crunchy onion rings. So the crunchy, from this Morse code, they will write here crunchy. Okay. Alright, after they have completed the all the decryption terminal, I want them to actually know new vocabulary here. So there will be 10 new vocabulary to describe foods. So they can use it for the next session. For the next session, I will give them a menu here, and then I will also give them like sample like this with 4 strips of paper like this. So what they will need to do is they need to draw their own futuristic food, each of them, and then they need to describe it, give it name, and during the description process, they need to use words from the decryption terminal, the new vocabulary that they have learned. Okay, in here, yang tadi tu kita bagi input, and here I want them to apply it in writing. Okay, I think it's quite clear. Although like I'm like macam pening nak explain, tergagap-gagap, but I hope you get it. Then after that, bila diorang dah complete, okay, wait, let me show you. So this is the worksheet. They need to paste it all 4 in a group. And then after that, once they have completed, they need to exchange their menu with other group. Okay. Oh, I forgot to mention, during writing, right, as I said that I want my students like from low to high proficiency boleh buat, I made like writing prompt here. This one, okay, wait, I need to like zoom in here. Okay, cadet is for low proficiency. I mean, if they need these prompts, they need to come to me. That means I am in charge of this section. Because I know my students ni low proficiency, so dia kena ambil cadet. Kalau students ni medium, dia kena ambil officer. Kalau dia high, dia kena ambil commander. If they need prompt, kalau they want to do by themselves, it's okay. So katakanlah, see, I made this green colour for like safe zone, dia macam easy lah. And then the yellow colour untuk medium proficiency, dia macam ada risky sikit, dia high sikit, but it's still macam okay. And this one is for like my high proficiency students, sebab kita guna high vocab for year 5. So what they can do, if they need any prompt to write the description of their food, they can just like take it out and then they can paste it back. Once they have done, they can also share with their friends. Okay, back to our next. Okay, back at it. Like I said, okay, like I said, the next they will exchange their menu with another group to become a TikTok food reviewer. So each student, they need to represent verbally speaking, which is my complementary skill, by reviewing one of the menu from other group. Each of them must speak, and I will record them but not, of course, not publicly post, just like for classroom purpose and maybe send to parents ke, okay ya. And then kalau lah diorang need prompts again, follow proficiency, they can take for the cadet, the green colour, and if they are medium proficiency, they can take yellow colour for officer, and lastly the red colour for commander. So this is where lies the macam for like low, medium and high. So boleh cater kat semua, and then everyone will move at the same pace. So tak tertinggal mana-mana. I tak mau asing satu group tu only macam budak high proficiency, yang ni group low, medium proficiency, ni macam high, medium, low. Tak nak beza macam tu. I want them to like move together in a group. I don't think there will be a problem. Indeed, it is a good idea because the high proficiency can help or be the mentor for the low and medium, and then for the low and medium can like ask from their high proficiency friend. And I think by this way they can move at the same pace, which like kata which settled my problem that I mentioned at the beginning. That I want them to be at the same pace, and I want everyone to like boleh jawab my worksheet because of the prompts. Okay, I think basically that sums up. Sebab diorang review tu pun dah habis dah. Okay lah, bye bye. Thank you. I hope you will enjoy like seeing everything here because I enjoy making it. So goodbye. Ada lagi tau. Tak ada dah kot. Tak ada kan? Bye bye.